Hello, Aries, and welcome back to the channel. Oh, you know what? Just 1 second. All right, this reading is for all of my beautiful Aries, sun, moon, and or rising signs. Okay, so happy new year, first of all. I hope you guys are doing well. You know, we're into a new year, new month, new week, new day, new moment, new second. And, you know, we're ready. We are ready. Are we not, Aries? We're very ready. Okay, so I'm just going to get right into it. This is your January monthly tarot scope for the sign of Aries, sun, moon, and or rising. So we're going to see what you guys have going on for the month of January. All right, let's check in. Okay. January for all of my beautiful Aries. Ooh, a cut in the deck. Okay. I don't like when that happens because it messes up my deck. And this is a very nice deck. Like, I don't play about this deck. I like this deck so much. Okay. All right, what do we have going on for all of my Aries in the month of January? Tap, tap, tap in. Okay. All right. Okay, I feel like some Aries, I feel a sense of like you being tired of something. Like you're tired of a certain behavior from someone. Like someone has like really like drained you to your capacity to where it's like, you know, even if I ever had a little bit left for this person, it's like, it's gone now. Like, you know, I don't know what to tell you. I don't really feel sorry for the situation because this was a buildup that, you know, we both could have called it, you know, and then whatever's happening between us now, we both have played a role in it. So, you know, we both need to take accountability, you know. This is a situation where maybe one person was not being reciprocal in the relationship, whether this be a work relationship, a love relationship, a friendship, you know, family relationship, whatever, you know, somebody or both people were continuously being not being reciprocal to each other. And then I also feel like the love language, or you know, the basically the love language is completely different. And I feel like there was never a moment where Aries, you and this other person ever like sat down and really communicated like, what's your love language? How do you receive affection? How do you receive love and support? You know, and then you also never did that for that person. So it was constantly like maybe the person was trying to show you love in one way, but it was not being received because that's not the way that you receive love. Okay, but then also you were trying to show love to that person in another way and it wasn't being received because that's not the way that that person receives love. So it's all very much a hit and miss of energies, and a lot of miscommunication and lack of understanding and compassion on both sides. Okay, that's the pre-shuffle. That's the pre-read, okay? So that's what I have for you, Aries. Let's see what you can expect in the month of January. You got the World. So just like I said, something is finishing, something is coming full circle, something is coming to completion. You know, like I said, I feel like Aries, you were just like, so you are like so done with some certain energy in your life, you know? And you're just like, look, I don't even have enough space, room, you know, mental capacity for this, okay? All right, and then you have the Two of Coins. So for the month of January, Aries, you could be really focused on balancing out your finances. weighing your options. I feel like Aries, you're definitely thinking about investments this month. You're thinking about things that you want to invest your money in, and also your time. This is not just your money, but there are certain things that you want to invest your money and your time into, and you're trying to figure out which things are the most important and which things, you're trying to put everything in chronological order as far as, this is important first. I probably should do this. Like, you're trying to prioritize things. You're trying to make sure that you spend your money at the right time on the right thing. Okay. So, and I feel like that's a good idea. That's good energy to be in, Aries. Because I feel like you do have some plans, some ideas for the new year, for 2021. And so I feel like you are trying to get a well-grounded foundation going on right now, okay, which is great. So 2 of Wands, absolutely. So this usually represents either a relationship or this is some type of business aspect. So choosing between one thing or the other, or making a decision, that you feel passionate about, okay? So I feel like you're mapping out this month, you're mapping out, this is absolutely yes. You're mapping out your finances and figuring out what's the next thing that you're going to invest in. And then I can see that you're actually coming up with a decision this month in January with the 2 of Wands being there. It's like, yes, okay, so this is what I want to do, and I'm a execute it and do it now. Okay, so, and then I also feel like, Aries, the message that I'm hearing is, and I feel like you are doing this, but Spirit wants to big up you. Like, okay, good for like just maintaining, being focused on one thing at a time. Because I feel like, Aries, you have so many ideas. Like, your ideas and your thoughts are all over the place. And Spirit is like, I feel like you felt like that to get things done, that you needed to just figure out what's that one thing that I'm going to focus on first. I can do all of these things, but I need to focus on one thing at a time. And Spirit is bigging you up for saying to Aries this month, good job at making a decision and focusing on one thing at a time, because that's going to lead you on your path to success with whatever it is that you're trying to create, whatever it is that you're trying to implement. This is the foundation that you're trying to lay. Okay, King of Cups. So with the King of Cups, Aries. So this can represent an older male in your life. He can be very emotionally intelligent. His emotions are very balanced. He knows how to be vulnerable with you. Maybe he communicates in a way that shows his sensitivity, or this could be you, Aries. You could be embodying this energy, but there is someone around you, more than likely a male figure. It could be a female as well. This could be a water sign. This could be a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces. Okay. And this person, I feel like this person is a source of stress relief for you. Okay. So all of the things that are going on, including about whatever I was talking about in the pre-shuffle, and then also you making this business decision, trying to figure out your finances, trying to budget everything accordingly, make the right decisions. You're just trying to stay grounded and not become stressed. I feel like this person is there for you. This person is going to be allowing you to vent to them, and they're just going to be a listening ear for you. They're going to be just sitting there quietly. And you're going to notice that, you feel vulnerable enough, you feel good enough to express yourself to this person. And afterwards, you just feel very like your cup is overflowing, like you feel emotionally positive. And that's what some people are here to do. Some people are just here to listen and let you get your stuff off. And it makes you feel so good. Okay, so there is a person that is around you in this month of January, Aries, that is, you guys might not be in a relationship or anything like that. They could literally just be honoring you in a moment, in a space, in time, and just sitting there and listening, being an open ear for you. Okay, so that's beautiful, because it does feel like you are going to need that this month just to keep you grounded. You pretty much have your ideas organized for the most part. It's just I feel like you're having anxiety or stress about how your plan of attack or your plan of execution, you know, how you're going to get the energy out. You want to do it the right way. You don't want to move too fast, but also you don't want to move too slow, and you don't want to not move at all. So it's like you're trying to perfect the formula of what it is that you're going to do. So whoever this person who is supporting you, you know, be open, take advantage of the energy. Don't take advantage of the person, but take advantage of the energy, which means if this person's allowing you to vent, they're going to allow you to vent, non-judgmental, you know, they're there for you, then get your shit off. Do it. Okay? 7 of Swords. Okay? So this can represent some sort of thievery, deception, you know, sneaking around, something like that. So, okay, so oh, I was about to shuffle. I don't know why, but I'm gonna keep it going, keep the party going. 7 of Swords, like I said, represents some sort of deception. So okay, for some of you, for some of you, you may feel like in January, some people are stealing your ideas. Or some people, you might feel like someone is stealing your content. Or someone is just like kind of like riding your coattail. Okay? Someone is definitely doing this to you. But it's like, also the message here is to not let that get you out of character. The fact that people are copying you, you know, imitation is, you know, the most grandest form of flattery. Okay, so take it as, you know, you a trendsetter or whatever, you know. Don't worry about this person copying you, okay? Because, you know, everybody eats bee. So, you know, imitators, they don't really get rewarded. So let them get their shit off and don't worry about them. But Aries, it's your job to still, even if somebody steals your idea or steals your content or whatever, still put your content out there. It doesn't matter because the energy is going to always be different. Like, ain't nobody got energy like an Aries, okay? Just like nobody has energy like me or nobody has energy like Beyonce. You know, it's like, put your shit out because it's going to still do what it's always going to be meant to do. It doesn't matter if someone else is doing it. You know, people can tell the difference in energy and authenticity, okay? Who's being authentic and who's just being a fucking copycat, okay? So, you know, and I feel like whoever this person is who is like letting you vent to them, I feel like they're going to be able to like acknowledge with you, like look at the situation and be like, yeah, that person is kind of copying you. I did see that person like posting the same stuff as you, or I did see that person, you know, trying to be making the same products as you or something like that. Or I did see that person like you posted yourself with those earrings or those shoes, and then right after that, that person went and got them same jeans that you had on. And I was just like, how you gonna get the same jeans? Like, but it's all good. Like you flexed that better than they did. So, you know, and that's a message here. You know, if somebody's copying you this month, who cares? Who cares? They can't do it like you. They can't do it like you. Okay? And for your final card, Aries. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ew. Okay. Final card for Aries in the month of January. Okay, final card for Aries in the month of January. All right, 8 of Coins. So, 8 of Coins represents, you know, going to school for something, studying something, or working hard. So, I feel like, you know, if you're a content creator, you could be studying your algorithm. You could be studying other people's algorithm, or you could just be learning how to study or figure out your algorithm. Anybody else is like, whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish in the month of January, you could be really studying about it. You could be going to school. You could be doing an online course. You could be doing a class. You could be deciding, you know what, I'm going to go back to university, you know, or I'm going to go to trade school, you know, I'm going to bartending school, or, you know, whatever. It's like, you know, or I just want to take a course that teaches me a little bit more about business, or a little bit more about what it is that I'm doing. So Aries, toward the end of the month, you will be deciding, I think you might be deciding to invest in, you know, some type of higher learning, okay, to perfect your craft, to perfect your, you know, whatever it is that you do, okay? So I'm going to pull the chakra swatches cards, and then we're going to see, like, where your energies will be focused mostly this month, okay? So it's like, which chakras will you potentially be tuned into the most, or the ones that you'll be working with the most this month in January, okay? So let's see. All right, Aries in January. Self-esteem, okay, yes. So self-esteem, which is your solar plexus chakra, whatever that situation was that I was talking about in pre-shuffle, is like, you know, it's really going to be it in the beginning of the month. I feel like it's going to take a slight hit on your self-esteem, because I feel like this was a relationship that you definitely valued. And so maybe if the relationship is changing or it's not there anymore, your self-esteem might take a hit. So throughout the month, all of this energy about, you know, your business and what you're going to be focused on is like, that's going to take for you to, you know, step into your power a little bit more, and step your self-esteem up, and really feel like, you know, that somebody copying you, that can like hurt your self-esteem. Because what if somebody copies you and then you start to feel like, oh, they're doing it better than I am, when really it's like, no, nobody could do it better than you, babe, okay? Because it's you and only you. It ain't nobody else, okay? So you're going to be working on your self-esteem. Spirit is intentionally triggering this to happen so you can step up in your self-esteem, okay? You know, emotions, okay? So that's that King of Cups card. So you're going to be focused in on your emotions. So this person, like I said, you're going to be venting to them. You're going to be vulnerable. So it's going to help you to process your emotions a little bit better and figure out, like, okay, how do I actually feel about this? Like, do I feel away? Do I not feel away? Like, let me not suppress it. Let me not act like I don't care. Let me just actually figure out how I'm feeling so I could boss up on that shit, okay? Emotions, okay? So like, also be keeping your emotions grounded this month. Super important. Super duper looper youper important, okay? I don't know why I just said all those words. Like, that was kind of weird. Okay, and your final two cards is connected and divine consciousness. So crown chakra up here, that's where you channel in all divine messages, energy, you know, inspiration from your angels, your higher self, you know. So you're very much so tapped in. Everything that you're going through this month is everything that you need to go through. You are exactly where you need to be, okay? So these are things that you need to get through, which you will, no problem, no issue. But this is a part of the journey of getting to where you're going. Because when you get to where you're going to look back and be like, okay, I understand why I needed to experience those things. So I could, like, when I'm in this position that I'm in, I will never feel that again. Okay? What's some real country, okay? Connected. Heart chakra, okay? So whoever this King of Cups person is, who's like, you know, letting you vent to them and stuff, this relationship is opening up a little bit more, okay? You guys are feeling a little bit more connected this month. You kind of understand each other on a deeper level, you know? So it's kind of like, in one sense, one relationship is leaving your life while another one is being like opened up, okay? That's it. Aries, that is your reading. Okay. Happy New Year once again. Please make sure that you guys like, share, and subscribe. You know, drop a comment below. Let me know if this resonates with you at all. Also, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Magic Mermaid. Follow me on Twitter at The Magic Mermaid. And I will see you guys next month.